Here's the full script for your 18-minute, 3,000-word YouTube video on the 2025 Lamborghini Gallardo, written for your channel Auto Xplorer, with no headings, visuals, or host prompts, just clean narration. The Lamborghini Gallardo name returns in 2025, and it's not just a revival, it's a reimagination of everything that made the original a legend. First launched in 2003, the Gallardo became Lamborghini's best-selling model for a decade. Now, in a bold move, Lamborghini resurrects the iconic badge with a 2025 Gallardo that blends the purity of the past with the technology of the future. And trust us, this isn't just a facelift. It's an all-new machine born for modern-day rebellion. The 2025 Gallardo comes at a time when the automotive world is at a crossroads. Electrification is no longer the future, it's the present. Lamborghini, known for its V10 and V12 symphonies, faces the challenge of evolving while staying true to its roots. The new Gallardo addresses this head-on, taking inspiration from the past while daring to lead Lamborghini into a new era. Let's start under the hood, or rather, behind the driver's seat. Because true to its heritage, the 2025 Gallardo sticks to a mid-engine layout. But unlike the original's naturally aspirated V10, the new Gallardo opts for a hybrid-assisted twin-turbo V8. That's right, Lamborghini has moved on from the V10, but not without upgrading the performance game. This 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 is paired with a high-performance electric motor to deliver a combined output of over 850 horsepower. That's 250 horses more than the last Gallardo LP 570-4, and it puts the new model in supercar territory that's knocking on hypercar doors. 0 to 60, you're looking at a blistering 2.5 seconds. Top speed, north of 215 miles per hour. And thanks to the electric motor, torque is instant. You don't wait for this car, it's already gone. But numbers only tell half the story. Lamborghini didn't just want the Gallardo to be fast. It had to sound, feel, and drive like a raging bull. Engineers spent hundreds of hours tuning the V8 and electric motor blend to give you an experience that's both primal and futuristic. It doesn't sound like the old V10, but it doesn't try to. Instead, it introduces a new kind of music, one that combines the mechanical roar of combustion with the whirring rush of electric torque. And speaking of experience, let's talk about how the 2025 Gallardo drives. One of the defining features of the original was its balance, an exotic that was surprisingly easy to handle. The new Gallardo continues this tradition, with a new carbon fiber and aluminum chassis that improves rigidity while keeping weight in check. Despite the added hybrid components, Lamborghini has managed to keep the curb weight under 3,600 pounds, thanks to advanced materials and clever packaging. The result is a car that feels light, nimble, and brutally quick. It features Lamborghini's latest iteration of the LDVI, Lamborghini Dinamica Veicolo Integrata, an intelligent system that controls every aspect of the vehicle's dynamics, steering, suspension, torque vectoring, and active aerodynamics. Depending on your drive mode, Strada, Sport, Casa, or the new e-Boost mode, the car transforms. Want to cruise comfortably on the highway? Done. Want to hit the track and annihilate lap times? Say no more. And for the first time in Gallardo history, the new model comes with rear-wheel steering. This boosts agility in tight corners and enhances stability at high speeds. Paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, the Gallardo is always in the right gear, whether you're carving up canyon roads or launching off the line at a drag strip. Visually, the 2025 Gallardo is a masterpiece. Lamborghini has always been about design that pushes boundaries, and this car is no exception. It's sharp, sculpted, and unmistakably Lambo. The front fascia is aggressive, with Y-shaped LED DRLs that harken back to the Terzo Millennio concept. The air intakes are functional, channeling cool air to the brakes and radiators, while the low, wide stance gives it that planted, ready-to-pounce look. From the side, you'll notice the signature Lamborghini wedge silhouette, now more aerodynamic than ever thanks to active aero elements integrated into the side skirts and rear diffuser. Around back, the quad exhausts sit above an electronically controlled diffuser that changes position based on speed and drive mode. A deployable rear wing adds downforce when needed and retracts for a clean, elegant profile. Lamborghini offers the Gallardo in 18 standard paint options and 45 ad personam colors, plus a range of carbon fiber packages and custom wheels up to 21 inches. You can even opt for forged carbon exterior details, a nod to Lamborghini's obsession with advanced materials. Slide into the cabin, and the 2025 Gallardo welcomes you with a blend of performance and luxury. It's minimalist but high-tech. Gone are the traditional analog gauges, replaced by a fully digital cockpit that's customizable and immersive. The new 12.3-inch driver display and 10.1-inch infotainment touchscreen provide access to all performance metrics, navigation, and entertainment. Of course, there's support for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even a custom Lamborghini Performance Logger app that records your laps and telemetry in real time. The seats are snug yet comfortable, upholstered in Alcantara and fine leather, with contrast stitching and carbon fiber backings. Every button, paddle, and switch feels engineered with purpose. Even the steering wheel is a work of art, flat-bottomed, multifunctional, and designed for maximum grip during spirited drives. Lamborghini hasn't forgotten about practicality, either. There's wireless charging, dual-zone climate control, a surprising amount of storage space, and an upgraded sound system from Bang & Olufsen for those rare moments when you're not listening to the car itself. But what truly defines the 2025 Gallardo is its mission. It exists to be the bridge between Lamborghini's past and future. It's the last model in the brand's lineup that still features a traditional combustion engine, even if hybridized. The Aventador replacement, Revuelto, has already gone plug-in hybrid with a V12. The Huracan's successor is expected to go even further down the electrified route. But the Gallardo, it's the enthusiast's car, a celebration, a swan song with a fire-breathing encore. This car isn't just about hitting performance numbers. It's about emotion, connection. It's about what happens when man and machine meet on a mountain road at sunrise, with the world asleep and only the roar of 850 horsepower echoing through the trees. It's also about legacy. The Gallardo was Lamborghini's gateway for an entire generation of enthusiasts. It introduced the brand to new buyers, new markets, and new possibilities. The 2025 version honors that legacy while redefining it. It's bolder, smarter, faster, but still rebellious at heart. For those wondering about availability, Lamborghini is limiting production to just 6,000 units globally over the next 3 years. Each car will be built in Sant'Agata Bolognese with extensive personalization options. Base pricing starts at $295,000, but with options and ad personam customizations, expect most builds to push north of $350,000. So, who is the 2025 Gallardo for? It's for the purist who wants old-school feel with new-school tech. It's for the collector who sees history being written in real time. And it's for the driver who wants the raw, unfiltered Lamborghini experience before the world goes fully electric. It's also a reminder to the automotive world that performance and emotion don't have to be sacrificed on the altar of progress. They can evolve, adapt, and still thrill. The 2025 Gallardo proves that the spirit of the supercar is alive and well, it just has a hybrid heart now. Whether you're a longtime Lamborghini fan or someone just discovering the brand, the new Gallardo is something to behold. It marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. It doesn't just move forward, it charges ahead with all the passion, power, and personality that defines the raging bull. In a world of silent EVs and over-digitized experiences, the 2025 Gallardo dares to be loud, emotional, and unapologetically fast. It's not just a car, it's a manifesto. And that's why, 2 decades after its debut, the name Gallardo still means something. It means passion, it means precision, and above all, it means performance. Let me know if you want the same script translated, formatted with timecodes, or adapted into a shorts or teaser version for social media.